Hello and welcome to Kangaroo Getaway. I'm Pete and this is your daily guide to living, working and travelling around Australia. Today we're talking about something every newcomer needs, how to open a bank account in Australia. It's one of those jobs that sounds complicated, but once you know the steps, it's surprisingly easy. And don't worry, you won't need to bring your whole life story or a stack of documents higher than the Harbour Bridge. Just a few essentials and you're good to go. Let's start with the major banks. In Australia, the big four are Commonwealth Bank, ANZ, AB and Westpac. You'll see their branches everywhere, sometimes on the same street, side by side, like they're competing in a popularity contest. Commonwealth Bank is the most common choice for newcomers because the sign up is fast and the app is very user friendly. But honestly, all four are solid options, so choose whichever one feels comfortable for you. Now, documents. To open an account, you'll usually need your passport, your visa details, your Australian address, and your phone number. Banks use a simple rule called the 100 points of ID, but don't let the name scare you. Your passport already covers most of it. If you're missing something, the staff will guide you. They're used to helping new arrivals every day. Next, let's talk about how to open the account. Most people apply online because it's fast and easy. You can even do it before you arrive in Australia. When you land, you just visit a branch to show your passport and they'll activate everything. If you prefer face-to-face help, you can walk straight into a branch and open it there. Australians are pretty relaxed. They won't rush you and they won't ask trick questions. When you open your account, you'll usually choose two accounts, an everyday account and a savings account. The everyday account is for spending, groceries, transport, rent, and all the little things. The savings account earns interest, and it's helpful if you want to keep some money separate. Your debit card will either be handed to you or posted to your address, and in most cases, your digital card appears in the app right away, which is perfect if you want to buy a coffee immediately, like most people do after landing in Sydney. Now, a few tips to make life easier. Make sure your name is spelled exactly the same as in your passport. One extra letter or one missing letter, and things can get messy fast. If you're starting work soon, give your employer your new bank details as soon as your account is active so your salary goes to the right place. And check that your account has no monthly fees. Many banks offer fee-free options for students, newcomers, and working holiday makers. Before we wrap up, here's something newcomers often appreciate. Australian banking apps are surprisingly good. Instant transfers, spending breakdowns, tap to pay on your phone, and even the option to lock your card if you lose it at the beach. Once your account is set up, managing your money becomes very simple. So to recap, choose a bank that suits you, prepare your passport and basic documents, apply online or in a branch, open both an everyday and savings account, and double check your details before giving them to your employer. Once you complete this step, everyday life in Australia becomes much easier. And honestly, it feels like you've unlocked level 2 of settling into Sydney. That's it for today's episode of Kangaroo Getaway. If you found this helpful, please like, share and subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's episode. And if you've already opened your first Australian bank account, share how it went in the comments, especially if something funny happened. Your story might help someone just arriving. I'm Pete. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you again soon for another short practical guide to living and working in Australia.